Good day, watchers! Welcome back to my channel, Japan Time, aka Hobbyholic. Today is Used Watches Day. Ever since I sold my Hamilton Jazzmaster, I am again longing to have another Hamilton in my collection. So, after browsing the net here in Japan, I bought this Hamilton Khaki field watch with the reference number H70505833. This is a utilitarian tool watch, and I was instantly attracted to the design of it. And I know immediately that I am going to have this. Having the full day spelled out on top is something new to me. I know, other watches have it, but this is my first, so I just got to have it. Before we continue, if you are not subscribed yet to our channel, please do so to help us out. Drop a like and click that notification button to be notified of future videos. Anyway, let's get to the dimensions of this watch first. Case size is 42mm, not including the crown. Lug to lug is 50.5mm, not as big as my previous Jazzmaster. That is actually the reason why I sold it. Thickness is 11mm, which is surprisingly thin. So it is still wearable even with its 42mm case size. Lug width is at 20mm. Very standard size. And of course, you know what's coming. Strap hunt. I got this used and it didn't came with the original strap. So let's find a strap for this bad boy. This is my choice, a suede leather strap in brown. Let's go strap it in. Get it? Strap it in. Never mind. Let's replace and see how it wears. Okay, it does look a little big on my 167mm wrist. That's 6.5 inches for you in the US. But with that thickness, I think this is very wearable. That slim profile is very doable under the cuff of dress shirts if you intend on dressing this up. I would wear this in one of my rugged field days or non-dressy occasions. A very versatile watch with other strap changes. This watch can be your all-around watch. And having that explorer kind of vibe to it, it is a head-turner. Case is done in fine brushing, both on the side and top, with that polished bezel to top it off. One of the things that I love about this watch is the color composition. That dial is black with a hint of brown in it to match all the accents. The theme is very fieldy. Fieldy? Is that even a word? We have two separate dials. The inner dial with that sunburst finish is clean and beautiful, which houses the spelled out day indicator. The date indicator is perfectly aligned with the inner and outer dial. Even the printing of that date box is aligned with precision. Gorgeous. The outer dial has that circular texture on it. Very fine, and I did not even notice it until I was looking at the macro shots while making this video. And even with that texture, Hamilton still managed to somehow put a sunburst effect on it. Got to love this watch. Our markers also complement the whole color scheme of the watch in light brown or khaki. And with that numeral markings beside it, are tiny applied dots, also in brown and with Lume. And speaking of Lume, let's segue to the Lume shot. There it is. Lume is present. Although they're a little bit on the tiny side, they are visible when needed. The hands are very simple in design and also in brown, loomed and well executed to add to that final look of this watch theme of having that khaki kind of vibe into it. The crown is big but not too thick. It is sandblasted except for that polished H branding on it. I just love watches that have such amazing details. We have a sapphire glass on top, clear and scratch resistant for that active lifestyle, which I am thinking that this watch would be used for. Sapphire is also on the case back to view that beautiful movement. It has an H30 movement, which is based on the Swiss ATA C07.621. It vibrates at 21,600, 25 jewels, and a power reserve of 80 hours. I would say a fine movement and very reliable. In conclusion, this watch has very fine details that I look for in a watch. It ticks all that boxes when it comes to my taste. That color composition or theme, whatever you wanna call it, it is something that I would want to own. With that color, it is perfect for outdoor activities. It can also be dressed up and worn in business activities. Probably not on a very formal occasion though. It is very nice tall watch that can be styled up to make it a dressier watch. This is actually not a bad purchase, and I am going to enjoy wearing this watch for a long time. Bye! And please don't forget to subscribe and drop a like to help us out. See you on the next video.